Hello everybody, welcome back to the Stamping Saturday. This week's theme is steampunk, and I was this close to not doing it because I could not find the plate. I knew a couple of days ago I had seen it somewhere and I looked through everything, I could not find it. Finally, I remembered, light bulb went off, I remembered where it was. So, it only really has the gear looking images, but better than nothing. So this is, I think just like a Amazon or Temu plate, JTC014. I will be using the gears. And this BMH14, I will be using the clock of that. And on my nails already, I put the Moyra's elie, E-L-I-E. So I got that on there, and then I got the Mooncat's matte top coat, and this is what we're working with. And I'm gonna use Maniology's Spice Orange and Mirror to go on there. And so let's get started and see what we can work with these gears. I'm not, oh, grab my paper towel. I don't know exactly how I'm going to put these on there or exactly how they're going. Oh, buddy. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it, exactly how they're going to look. And now that we just messed that up, we're going to have to cover that up, but that's okay. I always try to go too fast and they're not dry, and then that's what happens. But we will be okay. So I think what I'm going to do is with each color, I think I'm going to just go ahead and kind of layer it and see what happens with that. I don't know how well I'm liking this orange color. Debating on changing it because you can see it, but you can't see it the way I would like. So, but now that if I decide to change it, it'd have to be something darker. That was what I was worried about that, but all right, maybe we'll just keep going with it. Because whenever I go to change it and then I put it over top of it, it never works out well. So maybe we'll just have to, maybe I'll do let me think, maybe if I just do the orange color on the 3 nails, and then I will do a different color on the rest of the nails. Maybe that will work. Let's do, oh, that might not work the way I was thinking. No, skip that one. I was gonna go with the darker brown, and then I got rid of that. I was like, eh. But I probably should have stuck with it. Just because we can't see it that well. I really don't even know what steampunk is, so I had to look that one up. And I know it's like with the goggles or something like that. It's kind of cool. The gears. Oh boy. We are just having a time. These probably won't be my favorite, I'll tell you that. And I think I've said this before, that's probably the hardest part about doing your nails when stamping is figuring out which colors will be able to work with which colors. And sometimes you really don't know till you pop it on there. I need to. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and put the clock on, and I think I might, I was gonna try this brown, but then that pretty much looks so similar to what I've got on, so let me see what I think it looks like. It looks okay, but I think it would just be not dark enough, so let's not do that. Oh, I got this one, realizing they're the same thing. So definitely don't need that. Oh my Lanta. Today is one of those days, I'll tell you that much. Well, okay. I said I put the brown away because I wasn't going to use it, but I think we are going to use it. Only because it's the only thing that I think is going to be dark enough to show up. And yeah, I might just have to go back through everything because I don't care for the way it's showing up right there. Okay, so, oh Lord, I might just add a couple of the gears in this darker brown. In some spots. Maybe right there. Alright, it's not too bad. couple on the pinky, and I think that'll be alright. Oh, I had to grab the other color. Oh well, we're gonna use it anyway. I'm gonna put it there. And okay, let's do this one. Alright, so last one. Okay, so originally I wasn't gonna put a top coat on because I put the matte top coat on, but now I'm second guessing it. I'm gonna go ahead and think about that, and I will leave the picture for you to see which one I chose. It's either gonna just look like this or it'll look a little bit glossier if I pick the top coat. So there we have it. That is my steampunk mani for this week's Stamping Saturday. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.